Here comes the man.
The WWE Universe on its feet for Becky Lynch.
The following is an 8-woman ladder match. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
She is as tough as they come. Yeah, Becky Lynch has had to overcome countless challenges in her career, both in and out of the ring.
You know, she's the first female competitor to hold 2 world titles at the same time. And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great. The Pirate Princess is no more. She is now a warrior in control.
One of the top high flyers in women's division history.
And representing Damage Control from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane.
Stepped away from the WWE for a little while, but didn't step away from the ring.
Indeed, Kairi returned to the WWE better and much better. And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
Here comes the cutthroat, Elektra Lopez.
And representing Legado del Fantasma from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez.
And we know Lopez is willing to do whatever it takes to win, and she proved that by joining Legado del Fantasma.
Lopez is not afraid to cut corners. She even prefers it.
It's because Elektra does what winners do, which is why she's a winner. Elektra Lopez is not someone you want to get on the bad side of.
I'm going to be honest, Corey. I'm not sure Elektra has a good side.
Well, she just doesn't like you.
An absolutely cutthroat competitor. Here comes Dakota Kai.
Looking ready to assert her control.
And representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
This is a woman who demands her place in the spotlight and has taken it by pure force.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
The Bougie Bully is here.
Lash is ready to make her mark in WWE.
And representing Meta 4 from Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend.
Lash loves to run her mouth, but does plenty to back it up. She never backs down from confrontation.
Yeah, she has a fierceness that she brings to the ring and defends herself and those close to her.
Look, Lash is definitely the kind of person you want to have in your corner or fighting on your behalf.
Shifting gears now, I like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote, because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff? The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega.
And representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
Zelina, one of the smallest competitors with the biggest heart.
Yeah, now Zelina is sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio and the rest of the LWO. Zelina really has a chance to break out even further.
Zelina looking to make the LWO and her family proud tonight.
Take notice of a bona fide superstar.
An out-of-this-world talent, at least in her own mind.
And representing Meta 4 from Albuquerque, New Mexico, Jakara Jackson.
Jakara Jackson's a superstar that knows you need to stay ready so you don't need to get ready.
Well, she is always ready to run her mouth and back it up when it ultimately gets her in trouble, which you actually have to respect.
Yeah, Jackson's always working to get better in the ring and truly put her money where her mouth is.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
The Prodigy is here. And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
And from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Money in the Bank is such a dangerous match, Corey. Not only career-changing, but career-threatening.
The athleticism of these superstars is unmatched in sports entertainment. But when you introduce a steel ladder into the equation, the possibility of injury is multiplied tenfold.
Any superstar that's ever competed in a ladder match will tell you that you lose a piece of yourself in these matches.
No doubt. This is the kind of battle that will scar you for the rest of your career.
Guys, they're getting a little too close for comfort.
Stop hiding behind Cole, Saxton.
Corey, how do you come out of a ladder match relatively unscathed?
You kind of don't, Cole. The physical damage is going to come, whether you're the one grabbing the prize or not. But I suppose you can avoid making too many high-risk moves and decisions where you could easily crash and burn.
Yeah, there's no need to pull out all the stops, as cool as it may look.
Working on the hook here.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
No time for butterfingers now.
She's got it in her hands.
Tugging and grabbing and doing everything to get it down.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope.
Attacking the arm. Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
Perez on the receiving end. Fighting back with everything she has. And now she delivers her back into the ring. That might slow down Sane for a moment.
Zelina proving too much to handle with that. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Well, that's one way to seize control of the match. Change the location to the ringside area.
Jackson is firing up, no doubt about it. Oh, man, spine-crushing impact. Damage to the knees like damage to the foundation of a house. It makes everything weaker.
You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. In the flare. Drops the leg, picking up speed.
Oh, my goodness. Setting up for something here. Setting the ladder up in the corner, but it's anyone's guess what's coming next.
I got some ideas. What a heck of a ride. If they weren't dazed and confused before, they are now.
Set right into the corner. Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there. She's tossed right out of the ring. Now there's an arm breaker right to the spine. And it's Lopez.
Dakota Kai with the crucifix chokehold submission.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Face first into the chair.
The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
Oh my gosh!
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Quickly up the ladder she goes.
What in the world is she thinking now?
She's stretching, but can she get a grip?
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
You've got to wonder how much has been taken out of these superstars thus far.
And is there anything left?
Her endurance is really being tested now.
At this point in the match, though, I wouldn't count anyone out. Creating her opportunity and going to climb.
focus on obtaining the prize.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Reaching for the win. This could be it.
Have to finish the job now. You have to get it totally unhooked.
The only thing left to do is pull it down.
Easier said than done.
It's almost unhooks it. She wins the ladder match.
Here is your winner, Dakota Kai.
I gotta say, they look good with that briefcase.
Standing triumphant after an exhilarating Money in the Bank match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook. And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
The absolute powerhouse. Here comes Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel is proof that everything is bigger in Texas, even the superstars.
Yeah, Raquel towers over most of the locker room, even some of the men.
A great second-generation wrestling talent is Rodriguez, more than ready to make her mark here. And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Introducing the challenger, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez. And her opponent, from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
The referee letting our competitors take one final look at what this match will be all about. The decorated Women's World Championship.
All eyes are on this match for the Women's World Championship.
With this kind of prize on the line, you just know this will be a knockdown, drag-out fight.
I'd expect nothing less. These women are convinced that this is their moment, their time, that this title is theirs for the taking.
Chicken wing into snake eyes.
Drop kick to the face. She's vulnerable, up on the top turnbuckle. Wow. Ooh. Ooh. Uh-oh, from the top rope. Snap there from the top rope.
Oh, torturous knee.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
And Rodriguez got led right into harm's way on that exchange.
Ripley's not playing nice right now.
The champion into the pin. Gets the shoulder up after one there.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Now she's just having her way with Raquel.
And Rhea isn't going to allow Raquel to mount any sort of offense right now. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Boom. When you have two powerhouses facing off, I have to imagine it's hard to get an advantage in the power and strength department. Isn't it, Corey?
Oh, it definitely is, Cole, which is why Raquel Rodriguez needs to focus on being more explosive in her offense. We see her do it all the time with smaller opponents, but she can't hold back with someone her size. She has to bring the fight to Rhea like she's never brought the fight before. Mommy doing what she does best. Raquel's just floundering now.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Mommy saying playtime with Raquel is over.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by Riptide.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
This rivalry has really started.
Rhea Ripley defends the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
A successful title defense for our champion.
What a battle. The champion was faced with a formidable adversary, but was able to overcome the challenge.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The Jackals have arrived. The Judgment Day is here.
Rolling up with all the swagger in the world, a champion's mentality and mindset.
They also carried themselves with not a care in the world.
Always in full force when the Judgment Day is around. It's never quite a fair fight.
Strength in numbers. It's not Judgment Day's fault the competition isn't as prepared for battle.
It's hard to be prepared to be jumped from behind or blindsided during a match.
Unless you're always prepared, like the Judgment Day.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job. Michin is ready for a fight.
This woman is a terror to anyone who gets in her way.
Michin looking to throw down like the baddie she is.
Yeah, Michin has competed all over the world. You simply cannot discount her success thus far.
Michin ready to prove she belongs at the top of this division. Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Who writes your stuff?
Introducing the challenger from Fontana, California, Michin! And her opponent from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's Champion, Liv Morgan!
This is what it's all about for these women. This title, this championship, this honor. The most coveted title for women in our business, the WWE Women's Championship being contested here tonight.
Well, that's more than just the title. There's a lot of pride and honor in that championship. There are a few things that represent so many hopes and dreams as the Women's Championship. And there's no wonder why it's so highly contested.
I expect we'll see that high level of competition between these women tonight. Great defense by Morgan.
Textbook neck breaker.
Turns it around, using the elbow as a weapon. Roundhouse kick. That was nasty. Incredible Hurricane Rana.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. Blatant disrespect.
Oh, moonsault. Corey, what's the strategy here against Liv Morgan? Liv's pretty crafty in and out of the ring.
Schoolgirl! A tremendous pinning combination.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there.
Wow, belly to belly.
Boom!
Our champion is getting rocked a little.
The competitor in Michin coming through here.
That unraveled on Michin.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. There's a snapmare delivered and goes down low with the drop kick. Oh, using the knee. Oh, man.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Got their opponent set up.
Ah, drop kick to the spine.
Kick to the back.
Oh, ouch. Morgan showcasing her strength.
Liv is holding nothing back. She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Uh-oh. Look at the power. Some damage being dealt to the champ.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Protect your neck.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
These superstars just can't see eye to eye, but maybe they can sort out their differences in the ring.
If recent events are any indication. Michin.
Michin with it, defeat.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Into the cover. The champ avoids a 3 count.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
Haymaker after haymaker. Oh! Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Bam!
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Producing a trampling. Michin still battling through the fatigue.
Morgan has to know she's in dangerous territory. Barrage.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
And this is how you have to be against Liv Morgan. You've got to bully Liv and not hold back.
She had that scout. Shoulders down. To retain. She doesn't even get a count of 1.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take. Jumping complete shot.
Champ close to ending it here.
But the ref isn't even paying attention.
Goes
Never
for the
mind what
pin.
you're doing. Make the count.
She pops the shoulder up in 1.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Cover. Shoulder up before the count.
Amazing.
That's going to hurt.
Title in the balance with the pin.
What a title defense by Liv Morgan.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Liv Morgan.
She still holds the gold.
She just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Lyra Valkyria is on the hunt.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
Here comes Alexa Bliss.
And Lily, too.
Ugh.
Returned to WWE in the Royal Rumble after 2 years away, and guys, it looked like she hadn't missed a beat.
Not only that, it looks like Lily hasn't aged a day either.
We're going to need to have a talk later, Byron.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff?
Introducing the challenger, from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss. And her opponent, from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most coveted titles in all of WWE. The WWE Intercontinental title on the line. Perhaps a new chapter will be written in this championship's history. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Shoved out of the way.
Great hip toss.
And the DDT.
Oh, what a leg drop. Pin attempt by the champion. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
All measured up. Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
So much damage inflicted.
And now Bliss is being dismantled.
Alexa has to find herself an opening.
Lyra Valkyria never gives up, never stays down for too long, no matter what.
Vicious stomp to the back, and
The camel clutch is a block.
prying apart her opponent's fingers, needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
Oof. Here we go. It's popping off.
Boom.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Who will break first? That is the question. Oh. Oh.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh. Ooh.
Exhaustion setting in, and
Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here.
that shot ends things.
Boom. Devastating clotheslines. And the calf kick as the icing on the cake. Insult to injury.
There's the pin for the championship. Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
She just won't stay down.
Now Alexa is looking to close this one out. Alexa gets reversed.
Breakneck speed.
Shoulders are down. To retain. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Sleeper slam. Lyra Valkyria thinking big.
Look at the height.
Frog splash.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed. The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
She successfully defended her title here tonight. Gentlemen, it's time for war.
The War Raiders have gotten back to their roots and are more savage now than ever.
The following contest is a tornado tag team match and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders.
Held championships on multiple brands in WWE and nearly every continent before that.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Here come the Gallus boys.
Self-proclaimed hooligans who are always looking for a fight.
And that fight could happen in the pub, in the ring, in the locker room. It doesn't matter where it happens.
And introducing the champions at a combined weight of 486 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Joe Coffey and Mark Coffey Gallus.
Hard-hitting, smash-mouth, no-nonsense brawlers from Scotland.
That style has served Gallus well. They've dominated and earned tag team gold wherever they've competed.
Nothing fancy, just grit.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
On the line of the Tag Team Championships, teams in their respective corners going over final strategies. There's the bell, and Gallus looks ready to unleash their brand of bold and daring offense.
Yeah, and at times, they are downright brash, Michael. There are no pleasantries about the way they attack their opponents, no matter who the unfortunate team is to meet them in the ring.
I wouldn't want to meet them in the pub either, Byron.
And with the tag titles on the line, you can bet this one's going to be pure mayhem.
What's he open to find down there? And a well-timed counter.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Oh, strong forearm.
Oh, got it. Wow.
Headbutt from behind.
Ivar with...
And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh!
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
He's choking up on that bat, looking to swing one into the parking lot.
Turbo match imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
Oh, what a chancery. The champion looking slightly rocked now.
And an elbow drop for added measure. Look out! Oh my, apron senton. Shows you how committed this competitor is to winning the title.
Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent. Listen to the impact.
An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked.
Positioning the arm for a big leg drop.
That didn't go as Joe pictured.
One behind.
Double axe handle.
And some effective offense with that one.
Oh, stomping away.
Big back body drop.
Vicious right forearm.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Going for the win here.
He's able to kick out before two.
Not getting to two at this point has got to say something.
Big boot. Once more. Setting it up.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Two. Kick out.
It was almost just lights out in their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark or is it the challenger's last gasp.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Calculating the next move here. Cole to be crowned champion. Breaks the close count.
He just won't give up.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
I'll do it.
Suicide dive.
Absolutely reckless abandon. And it,
Look out!
Diving hammer strike. Ascending the ropes from the top. Elbow drop. Chip.
this might be it.
Emphatic kick out from the champion.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
You have to sense that
Taking flight. Back suplex. No.
Oh, we headed toward the title change.
Looking for the pin.
And we have new tag team champions. What a moment.
Here are your winners and new WWE Tag Team Champions, Ivar and Eric, the Raiders.
Plenty of chaos in that exciting tornado tag contest.
These Gallows boys always have a chip on their shoulder, and I would say the Creeds have arrived.
A team whose tenacity is without
Is a
equal.
tornado tag team match and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the champions at a combined weight of 515 pounds. The World Tag Team Champions, Brutus and Julius, the Creed Brothers.
The Creeds are complete wrecking machines. At one point, they were hidden gems in NXT, but now the secret is out.
Yeah, these two possess amazing physical skills and fantastic teamwork. And the more experience they get, the stronger of a force they'll become.
One of the most entertaining and successful teams in WWE, the New Day.
Enough with these guys already.
It's the New Day!
And introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 417 pounds,
You know, the only thing worse than this pancake and unicorn parade is that I know for a fact these guys are going to launch their clothes at me.
Don't be a negative Nancy, Corey. That's just part of the fun.
It's not fun, and they need to fire whoever's doing their laundry.
Oh, look out, Corey, look out!
The goal is obtaining those tag team championships. Being on the same page will be vital in this one. We got the bell, and you know we got action with Julius and Brutus, the Creed brothers.
Mind-blowing power, superior mat technique, and unbelievable athleticism puts the Creeds on a different level as far as tag teams.
Julius and Brutus will mow through each team one by one if that's what it takes to prove they're the best tag team in WWE.
And you know that with the New Day, they're going to try to get a frenetic pace going. They're going to channel the energy of the WWE Universe.
Oh, the elbow connects.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Lands the elbow. The challenger enduring the punishment.
No way!
Slingshot sent on to the outside. Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
And now thrown back into the ring.
He clearly has dangerous intentions in mind here, gentlemen.
Oh, man! Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
A narrow escape.
Ooh, kick to the face. Ooh. And slap.
Taking flight.
Body splash.
And this one could be moving to ringside. My goodness, did you hear that chop?
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Oh, my goodness. Big splash.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. And Creed did not look great after that.
Yeah, as the New Day building up that quicker pace there. Double axe handle.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Brutus Creed looking to fly.
From the top.
Right to the schoolgirl.
Somehow breaks the count immediately.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
And he fights it off.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Face, meet, boot. Golly.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Just pounding away right in the face.
My God.
Running leg drop. These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Yeah, Kobe's physicality is in full effect.
Boom!
Boom!
Oh, wow. Giving a new meaning to the move, hammer throw. Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless.
Stop pulling leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Fireman's drop.
Jarring impact.
other such a...
Right, cinched in. This could be it.
Package driver.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Kofi just taunting his opponent now.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Julius Creed taking it down in the basement. Wait for it.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
Oh, going right into the pin. 2. And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, Brutus and Julius, the Creed Brothers.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
Yeah, unfortunately, that New Day fighting spirit just wasn't enough here tonight.